Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to this very nice platform that I built. No, I'm kidding. This is too much quartz to build this. No, this is the Suncraft server, the multiplayer server I talked about. Yeah, woohoo! So today I'm going to show you guys around, show you some of the things we're going to spawn and all that sort of stuff, and maybe if I have time, show you guys some people, maybe record with them or not. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so this is just the town hall. We have a giant sun above us because it is a Suncraft server, so why the heck not. So yeah, this is where the egg's probably going to go. We haven't defeated the dragon yet, so the egg's probably going to go like right here. So let's continue on outside. By the way, I noticed a few things that I did in my last video. I'm sorry about that, and I'll fix it and stuff like that, so don't worry about that. Yeah, another thing is that you'll probably notice I've got the smooth glass. The Optifine does that, and it's very, very nice. So yeah, this is the town hall. Walk out here, got some really nice trees. And then you walk up here to the actual spawn. So we have this lovely fountain, and we'll go right up here to explain something first off. So we're going to walk out here. Actually, you know what? Well, no, actually, I'll show that later. So we're going to come up here. Apple log's missing. And these. So this is our team selector. And so we have like different colored teams because all of us have chosen a color for our names just for fun. So all of us that are on right now actually have different colors. I'm dark red, and that's actually the best red out of the colors. My friend Jimana, known as Raiko, is that dark blue. Sergeant Hanky, Biz Marky Mark, they are recently new to the server, and they chose cyan and green. Then Bison's yellow and Penguin's blue. Penguin really loves blue, but it's the lighter one. So yeah, we have we have weird names on some of them because there's also like weird names to the ones that say the colors. We just don't want to say what they are because it's kind of funny and it's a joke. And the people that are moderators know what they are because it comes up in their chat. So it's just kind of funny. So they get a little giggle every now and then when someone joins the team. But neutral Switzerland's white. We have yellow, which is also known as dog piss. Yes, that's right, dog piss. We got really bored when we were in creative when we were making this stuff. Yeah, by the way, some of this stuff has been made in creative. We went in creative for about a month, and then after that we switched to where are those chunks doing that? We switched to survival, and so we've been doing that. So Puzzle Corn is like pink, Omega Ruby's a lighter red, Aqua is I think that's the one Sergeant Hanky has, I think. Then I believe the green is the one Bismarcky Mark has. No, it's not. I think that's the lighter green, I think. That one may be the darker one, but the one he has may be the lighter one, I'm sure. We have blue, which I think the one Penguin's on. Dark gray, gloriously incandescent is the yellow one Bison's using. I say yellow, he says gold. Amazingly purple is the more darker kind of purple. Awesome sauce is actually the red. I'm using the dark red. Dark aqua, I think that's the one Jimana's using, the dark blue. Oh, so maybe that was the one he was on. Then there's the dark green. Actually, no, take it back. That dark aqua is not what he has. That one's probably the one Penguin has, and then Alpha Sapphire is the one Raiko has, and then there's black. They all have funny names on the ones that don't say the names, but yeah. So instead of going down the stairs, oh yeah, our town hall's a bong. Yeah, the town hall is literally a bong. So instead of going down the stairs, I made a genius way to get up and around. Why isn't this stuff flashing? This is bothering me. Hold on one second. Sorry about that, had to relog. So yeah, instead of going down those stairs, I made a very fun way back in the creative, and it's also a fun way to get up. So yeah, I made this. Boing. Yay, bounty pad. Now, the funny thing is I actually made something that's kind of funny. This button right here, it looks straight down, it's right there. You basically get teleported in the center of it, but if you move forward, you land perfectly up here. So it's a fun way to get up. Now, the reason why we kind of find it funny is because every new person we've added to this server has done this and they've died because they didn't know what to do. And so they basically fly up and they're just freaking out and they don't know where to go and they land on a block and die. So yeah, we have that nice little team thing up there. Here's our message board. We're gonna probably have an updated one later, and there's a portal. I'll show you another hub later. Sorry, wanted to fix that problem. It's probably gonna happen a lot, and I'm sorry. I don't know what that is. I gotta fix that. Oh my gosh, really? Quit referencing The Walking Dead, you fools. I guess we'll go right over here. This is my fireworks store that I made. Like most of the shops I have right here are being creative just because it was easier. And there's this skeleton I'm gonna store. Gonna have to get rid of that. First things first, this is kind of fun. Yeah. Get rid of that. So yeah, this store sells TNT just for money purposes. They're not for destroying bases because that's totally not allowed on the server. This is kind of a twist off of wow, I got some lag there. This kind of twist off of on Play Minecraft. They had this fireworks store and it was like Big Al's fireworks store, but it was also known as a crazy guy, so he would be like, "Welcome to Big Al Fireworks." So yeah, I decided to make a fireworks store kind of like that. So I got like regular ones that are all in like different colors. I've got, wow, I'm experiencing a lot of lag. Got a large ball. I've got a pretty fair amount of variety, and then like some that are named after some people on here. So yeah, not much there. We're gonna get out of here. Alright. Love that. Love that so much. Okay. People are expanding out this way with their shops. This is gonna be a potion store eventually that Raiko is working on. This is like do the stuff for you, or the everything shop. I don't know. Kenyaano's got this. Then you can buy dirt off of bison right here. Now you may be wondering why there's 3 dick-looking statues in the distance. That's going to be our UHC monument. Those are just temporary until our UHC's over with and we actually do player statues. But that's just there temporarily as a joke. Up there's a horse license. So someone decided to make a store for horse licenses, reasons I don't know, but yeah. And then we'll go back this way. Very nice spawn. Raiko's been working on it. He's one of the moderators, and he's been working on spawn a lot, and it looks beautiful. I have to give him credit for it. So this is the feng shui bench. I love this thing because he does it all the time. Like I said, here's our fountain. A yellow beam for Suncraft, of course. Yeah, like Bong, Town Hall, like I said. Okay, this is our stripper show. The story behind this is the portal used to be right there, but we had connection issues with like our skeleton farm, which I'll show you later, and with the portals. So we had to get rid of it, and then we moved it to over there. And someone left cyan glass there, just where the portal was. So I decided to turn it into a stripper show. You can pay for the show, and there's a back entrance to there and everything. 1 second. But yeah, that's just kind of a joke. Over here, before we get to this stuff, this is our library where you can kind of enchant some stuff. Raiko's been kind of working on this. He's gonna have this system where you press this and you'll get that item. It's going to drop from the ceiling and land here, and then you can enchant stuff. So he's been pretty good about that. Still working on it though. And then here we have our banner board. Now, the thing we do is you're allowed to have 2 banners represent yourself. And you can make as many banners as you want, but you can only pick 2 to represent you, like your actual gamer tag or your shops or whatever. So like my 2 right here are these, and see the nice W and stuff like that. This whole row right here of banners, except for the one that looks like a mudkip right there, second from the right, I made all of these. That was another lag spike. I made all of these, and I didn't make those 2. Canyon did those. I made those 2 as well, and that one over there. But everything, like those 2 and that, and then the mudkip one, were the only ones that I didn't make. So yeah, we did that. Right next to it, I have my banner store. So this is shop number 2, and I've got like if I want a custom one, I can make you one. And then I made these 4 by myself. The others across the room here were by ones I found on Planet Minecraft that I found very interesting. And then it says here, pre-made banner room. Also, we can modify a banner if you like what you see, but not the right colors. All banners are 6 diamonds or 12 iron ingots. Hope you like them. If there is a banner you want custom, sign the book in the lobby, which is that chest over there. So yeah, I've got a nice little thing, and I've got a workshop underneath this to make custom banners to show people, but I do not tell how to get into it. Some people know, but I'm not going to say how you get to it. Over here, this is the back entrance to the stripper show. Back here we have my sea temple shop, where I mined out an entire sea temple to make a guardian farm out of it, and I decided with the blocks to sell some of it. I'm currently out of sea lanterns. I need to actually make those and get that going, but I have a lot of prismarine and prismarine bricks, and then there's still some dark prismarine in there. So this is just a nice little shop that I'm selling them water temple blocks. Back here we have Bison's, I guess his general store. I'm not sure what he's named it, but it's just his overall store. And if you need something, like if you need something specific, he's got his special orders here. And then everyone usually doesn't get this. The new people, some of them didn't get this, but everyone sees this and they're like, okay, these are telling which blocks are which chests. But they don't know what they're priced at because there's no signs depicting it, right? Well, if you look at each item, they say what price they are per stack. We got some good stuff, but oh, another one. So yeah, he's got that, and then there's his payment chest. So I guess it's his general store. I'm not really sure, but it's a store more or less. And then we're gonna run all the way over here. I'm just gonna skip over here. I'm not gonna follow a path. That goes up to another store that Sweetie Swag has. She's been busy lately. She hasn't been on as much. She's got a few things like name tags and some golden apples, like regular ones and stuff like that. Have a nice little, have a nice little sugarcane farm. And then this is the spawn building where people initially spawn before they like set up their base and stuff. So it's just a nice little building. Then you come this direction and we'll go towards minigame land. And we'll show you that. So, background story. This used to be a chapel. I tore it down and reconfigured it to make it a little more outdoorsy kind of thing. And the reason why we did this is because we've been trying to get Stenstone and Rocker, I think he changed his name to Call Me Dusty now, but we're going to try and get them married. And the reason is because Rocker kept saying that like Stenny was his wife, and Ava was his daughter, and Kenyon was his son, and stuff like this, and all this different junk. So we thought it would be funny if we actually played out a series. I actually recommended the idea of making a series for Sten, but he doesn't want to do any of this. He doesn't want to do the marriage thing. He doesn't want to do anything at all. But if we do it, the story goes along the lines of Rocker and Sten get married here. I'm the pastor, actually, which is kind of funny. And they get married, and since he doesn't like the idea of getting married and everything, and doesn't like what we want to do, he thought, I thought, what if we did a divorce, had a whole court case to see who gets custody over the children, and then I come busting down the door with DNA evidence saying Ava's my daughter, and I get a restraining order from them saying that they can't come in contact with me or my daughter. Just as a fun, playable thing, even though none of us are really related or anything. It's just I just thought it'd be a funny thing to do a real life show sort of thing in Minecraft. But Sten doesn't want to do it whatsoever. We've been trying to coax him into it, but he hasn't fallen into the plan yet. Down there's the skeleton farm I was talking about, the skeleton grinder. So we don't really need to go down there because it's just a whole setup of enchanting and stuff. So this is mini game land over here. We'll get into this, and I might want to put my armor on because it's getting nighttime and zombies are coming. You stay back. So this is the spawn hub. We haven't really officially made a name for the minigame land, but this is where you can sleep, put your personal items so you don't lose it when you die, stuff like that. This is the Tower Pimps. What we figured, whoever won the last minigame will put their banner on this just to say this person won last. But yeah, this is the Tower Pimps. This was, I know it's kind of ripped off from Achievement. We thought we'll just use it as an award sort of thing. But the Tower Pimps consist of obsidian and then 4 blocks of gold. Oh gosh, there's more mobs now. Great. Kill that creeper. Gosh, there's mobs everywhere. I've already gotten a few items. I do have a full diamond armor set. I just don't want to waste it because it's got good stuff on it, and I really don't want to waste the durability on it. So earlier, Bison decided to be funny and placed TNT with the daylight sensor on top of it and blew up this area. So this is Generic Beast Snowfall, but it's basically Spleef. You place pumpkins on there and it turns into snow golems and they fall into lava and die. And another thing about the server is that we have a few command blocks, like the one at that bounce pad back over there. But we also have this to kind of reset the arena so we don't have to fill it with snow blocks every single time because it'll get annoying. And I've got a couple that shift day and night for one of the arenas that's at my house, which I'll show later. Only because just to set spawn so that you don't spawn far off and then have to walk all the way back to my place because I'm kind of a little ways out. So we'll continue over here and kill mobs because they're gonna. And I totally missed that shot. Oh gosh. Okay, sorry, had to fix that. Throwing it over there now. This is not fun. We'll just ignore it for the time being. So this is King. This is also something from Achievement Hunter. They came up with a game that I thought was great and it's fun to play. You start off with one person as the king or queen, whoever you are, and someone will command the other people to go and do something. And if they win, they get a piece of gold. They get a gold block. The first person to wreck the Tower Pimps, like I said before, 4 blocks of gold on top of the obsidian, they win. And whoever wins becomes the next king, and they tell the other people what to do. And it could be commands such as go kill yourself with an arrow. You have to shoot yourself. And if you're the first person to do it, then you get a gold block. So I'm gonna go back to spawn. This is gonna be a little bit of a trip from there. Oh yeah, that's King of Ladder and there's an arena behind it. Actually, we'll go over here for a second. This is King of Ladder. We just did a 3x3 of TNT all the way down to bedrock and just blew it up. And then that's barrier blocks. There's, like I said, we were in creative at one point, so there's going to be a few things in creative. So we got that, and somebody's going to try it. I'm kind of like this. I gotta get out of here. Oh my god, it's a zombie apocalypse. What the heck is going on? Ah! Okay. Go away! I gotta get out of here. I'll see you guys back at spawn. Okay, now that that nightmare is over, so yeah, back at spawn. I wonder if there's anything that I missed. I don't think there's anything I missed, but yeah, we'll go into the nether. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna drop this off because I really don't want this. We'll go into the nether and we'll show you the nether hub and stuff like that. So here we go. Alright, okay. I need to turn that sound down. That's a little bit. So this is our nether hub. Sten's, I kind of have to give him credit because he built it himself. Sten made this nether hub. It's not bad. It's not the worst. So I can't say that it's crappy, but it's really good. When we started off, each one of us, we would choose our color, and we kind of went that direction for, oh look, people. We kind of went that direction for a color, and so yeah, we're kind of doing that. We had to make an expansion, because when we had new people that were added, we had to add on. So we have basically another one that's been connected to it that's kind of a little bit lower. So some people moved down here. And what's going on over here? Okay, so we have Penguin's Tunnel, we have Canyano's. Ooh, Canyano's gonna get crafty with this tunnel. That's impressive. Sergeant Hankey's right here. Yeah, he changed his name from Drunken Fish to like Right at the Right or something like that. So that's his tunnel. Reiko's down there. Bison's down here. I think there were some people that took these, but I don't know whose they are. Kova's right down here. Sten is actually down here, and mine's right here. Ava's is right over there, but mine's right here. And I made this tunnel by myself by hand in creative. So no, this was not all done by hand in survival. If it was, this would be an amazing feat, but no, this is this was made back in creative when we did that, because I did most of this stuff in creative. But I'm gonna travel down this because it's a little bit long, and I'll see you guys when I get to my house. See you later. Well, I decided, why not show you what I've got near my portal, because there's a couple things besides my house that's around here. So yeah, I got my portal right here. To the left is actually a tunnel that takes you to a farm where there's wither skeletons. So if you need to get some wither skeletons, make a wither, get a beacon, that's where you would go and get those skulls. Then this way is where I have the Guardian Farm / where the water temple was. And currently the Guardian Farm's off because it was causing a lot of lag on the server, and it wouldn't help the skeleton grinding very much. But when they figure it out, they're going to turn it back on for me. Give me lots of levels back, which would be very much appreciated. But for now, we're going to go in, we're going to see my place. So, welcome to my area. I'm going to go down here first, trying not to show anything off. I don't want to do that. So, I'm kind of on an island it's more like an extreme hills kind of mountain. So I kind of got a dock right there, and then it's kind of a staircase. I need to put stairs there, which we'll work on later. I've got a guest horse pen, all nice and pretty for everyone. And I got these stairs. Now, I know this is kind of ridiculous, but I do have 3 paths that are going off of this, so might as well make it different. So when you go up this path, you go all the way up here, and it's where my horse is. Warhorse the third. Now, the reason why it's the third is because I kind of brought it back from, well, when I was in Infected Waters, the very first map, I decided to take a horse named Warhorse, and it was like 15 hearts. It was like, I think, nearly a 4-block jumper, and it had like amazing speed. It was like the super horse of super horses. And so I can't really get that lucky anymore, but I keep trying to find a good horse. But this one's got like 13, it's got a decent speed, and I think he's like 3.5 blocks, so there's Zemi. So there's my horse, and then when you come back down, we'll quickly go this way to kind of see something. Who placed that dirt? We'll just take it. So we'll come down this way. So kind of got 2 of these, but I have this thing I built, and I call it a spire. I did it with different types of stone, and got some redstone lamps and some dark oak in it, and some water. But I call it a spire. Now, down at like level 12, I made a beacon, which is supposed to just help me like speed mine. So that's just all that beacon's for. But I have another one that's kind of like a yin-yang form of it. Like it's lava, and it's on the other side, and we'll see that later. Come over here. And this was the arena I was talking about. This is the arena I made. Now there is barrier blocks, so you can't really. That's new. I thought those were gone. They took them out. Oh, those cheats. They oh, they must have. That's not fair. So you get teleported. You go into these, and there's 2 rooms. You get teleported into them where you can sleep, set off your stuff, gather the gear and stuff like that. And then when you're ready, you'll put in these pods, and then you flip that lever, and then they pop up and they duel. Now, the one thing that they didn't realize that they needed to do with this thing is that no one can get out, which is very dumb, and that's why I had it a different way. It used to be barrier blocks, and there's an iron door with a button, and this whole thing was surrounded by barrier blocks, but they took it all out, which I'm not really happy about, but oh well, trying to make it not look like we're cheaty as possible, I get it. So then, over here, we'll come back to this direction. This is what this path was for, just to get to it. I have a tendency to say a lot, I'm sorry. So we'll go back up this way, and then we'll show you my house and things. We're almost there, don't worry. So excuse me. So we'll come up here. That's where the portal was, and then you come up this way, and then we'll get to my house. So got a nice little mailbox, nice entrance, which I totally left the door open, which is totally not what you're supposed to do. Got my nice little living room area, got my TV and my speakers. These do not do anything. Got a nice little rug, got an end table. Then I got a back porch right here that has a grill, so did that. We'll come over here for a second. And then you come down here, and I got my storage room with a lot of things. Back here, I've got my armor area with the magazine switcher. And that's to stand my armor I'm wearing currently supposed to be on. And then this is kind of a joke because there's a group of us on the server we're known as the Pufferfish Bandits, and we got in these pufferfish heads, and then we made this armor to kind of look like pufferfish because we want to steal your pufferfish. Now this idea was stealing off of course, the tuna bandits, and so we decided to do pufferfish bandits since it was Minecraft. So yeah, I don't want that there, so we can go with that. That's fine. Okay. So here, I've got this little, a little secret thing down here. Now there's a lever to open this door to get into there, and then there's a combination lock that you have to decipher in order to get into a secret room. However, we are not doing that today because I'm sure there's going to be people from the server watching this video, and they're going to be like, where is this so-called lever to open this door? What is this combination? Well, I'm not giving it to you, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to deal with it. Alright, so we're going to come back up here, and we'll go down. So down here I got my enchanting area, and then you come here, got a nice little patio, and this is what I was talking about, a kind of yin-yang thing. So I got another beacon, and this one's just for like regeneration and stuff like that. Yeah, I got a little speed too. So it's just a kind of yin-yang idea with the two spires. So I have a red one and a blue one, so lava and water, etc. Then down here, I'm not going to go all the way down here, but down there's my speed mine at level 12. I've got a few things there, and the beacon's down there as well, but nothing much really special. It's just my mining place. And then we have a few things left to show you, and then I think I'm going to call this episode because it's getting pretty long. So I've got this bridge. I'll show you what it looks like underneath because it's pretty good. So then come across here, and this is my farm area. So right here I have the automated farm where, here, I'll show you. Actually, no, I'll just use these seeds, never mind. So you take this, and then you do this. And then it grows the wheat for you and stuff, and it does the same thing with carrots and potatoes. Can't do anything else though. And so I get a bunch of stuff, so I won't really run out of food. Oh yeah, down here is my sheep farm. I have 4 sheep of every single color in wool, so it's nice to have that variety when you're decorating and such. I'm going to come up here. I got my cows for when I need them, and then I got a better angle of this bridge. So I made this bridge. I'm kind of proud of it, to be honest, and it links the 2 mountains together, so just to have a little fun. Over there, I'm currently working on a tree. If you can imagine a tree that's like on fire, but it's kind of natural, it's not really burning the tree down. It's just like the leaves are fire, more or less. I've been trying to work on that. It's going to be a little bit difficult, but I'm going to try my best on it. So yeah, there's that. But I think that's everything I need to cover. I think I've spent a long time on this video. So I'm going to catch you guys later. Appreciate you guys watching. Always remember to leave a like and subscribe. Catch you guys on the flip side. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!